No, this isn't my morning routine. This is my Madden 25 Ultimate Team daily routine, which has allowed me to make over 1 million coins as a no money spent player and build one of the best teams you possibly can while spending $0. Now, Say family, and welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your day. I'm going to make one of your guys' days just a little bit better because on the screen right here, we got a $10 PlayStation gift card. Now, we're going to run gift card giveaways all the way up until the first Sunday of NFL. So if you want to stay up to date, hit that red subscribe button. We'll do PlayStation, then Xbox, then PlayStation, and so on and so forth. Now, fellas, let's get it started by talking about what I do every single day, which is basically going to guarantee that I make at least 100,000 coins every single time I log on to this game. Now, there's three pretty simple steps I'm going to get you guys to follow, and this is really all you got to do to make coins and put yourself in a great situation in this game. Now, the first thing that I would really recommend every single person do is if these solo challenges that EA Sports put in the game are reasonable and worth playing, I'd recommend you do them. Because at least for me, and I'm assuming most of you guys watching this video, solo challenges probably aren't your favorite thing to do. So what we're going to do is just knock them out right away when we get on the game. We're not going to let them linger. And what I like to do is whenever there's a new sequence that EA Sports releases, I'm always going to play through it right when it drops. So for example, the AKA solos that they released today in AKA week number 3, I'm banging these out. I'm going to get some coins. I'm going to get progress on a bunch of different season passes and other field passes, and all that stuff is going to generate me even more free value and more free coin. And again, you can use some discretion when it comes to this rule. Like for me personally, the team builder solos, when those released, I was like, you know what? They don't seem that amazing. They don't seem that worth playing. There's nothing in here that I really need. But with the AKA solos as an example, I do kind of want the rewards I get for playing these challenges. So the first thing that I do in my routine is play the solos. To buy Madden 25 coins for the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use the promo code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Then once I've done that, it's time to take a quick look at the set screen and see if there's anything that can make us a little bit of profit. I usually like to go through and just run the numbers on the newest cards that released in the game. So Marshawn Lynch as an example right here, I'm going to run the numbers and I'm going to see whether or not this set is profitable. And if he is, well, then I'm going to complete that set and make a little bit of coin. And I'll even look to some of the older sets to see if some of them can make us coins. I'm actually going to show you guys one in today's video that's making profit right now. Now, the set we're going to be completing to make a little bit of coin off of is the Sam Laporta 85 overall team builder exchange. We got to put in 2 82 to 83s and then 3 NFC North specific team builder 82s. Now, the way we're going to be doing this set is pretty simple. We buy our 2 random 82 to 83s on the auction block. So these 2 players we're going to buy on the block. And then for the NFC North team builders, I'm actually going to do this set right here, the team builder hero fantasy pack, to get these cards at an even cheaper price. But let's start with the simple part of the set, just the random 82s that you got to go through and buy. Now, when it comes to buying these cards, I'm almost always looking at the ultimate preseason filter. It seems like that's the easiest way to find snipes, and realistically, you can find these 82s right now at about 35k. That's actually a really solid deal. 35 is the number we're looking for. We'll go buy all offense, we'll go buy all defense, and if we see a card up at about 35k, we're taking it. 34 is awesome for Mekhi Blackman right here. This card's actually a budget beast, but if we find 2 at 34k, that's 70,000 coins and spend on those 2 players. Now, next up, we also need to complete the team builder 82 overall sets, and the way we do those is pretty simple. You need 3 80 overall players and 1 79 overall card, and in a perfect world, we're going through here, we're buying our 80s at about 15,000 coins per player. That's 15, 30, 45k on the 80s, and then your final 79 overall card, you're going to find at about 5k. That makes the numbers pretty simple. That means you're spending 50k per 82. So 50k per 82 is 50, 100, 150, and then we tack on the other 70 we spend. In total, you're going to be dropping about 220k to get a Sam Laporta card. Now, before I get too ahead of myself, we do have to buy these 80 overall players, and to do so, all I do is go by quality 80 to 81, and then I just go position by position, like corner, free safety. You're going to find a ton of snipes on here. It's going to be pretty easy to find all these 80s at about 15,000 coins. You're not going to have to work for it. Sometimes you'll find them at 10, sometimes you'll find them at 12, but you guys can see there are so many posted up. And then for the 79, it's the exact same thing. Go position by position. I think there's a 79 overall corner right here. Yeah, we see a 79 overall corner at 4.7. That's a great deal. And to be honest with you, all the prices I've told you guys in this video, we've actually found cards at less than that, which is awesome to see. We're getting all these players at pretty solid deals so far. I don't see any other solid corners up for a good price, but we'll just flip it over to like wide receiver and look over here. And I know that sounds like a lot of steps. It sounds a little bit confusing, but all you're doing is building 3 team builder players at about 50k per card and then buying your other 82s at 35k. And as we go through and actually start exchanging some of these sets, NFL football starts in under a week. It starts this week. We got the first Thursday game in a matter of days. I'm fired up. And of course, with kickoff being so soon, you better believe we're making some picks over on Underdog Fantasy. Underdog has specials going on all throughout the week. They're doing so much stuff. Now, the special today is going to be a profit boost token where if you apply it to one of your picks, you're going to get 10% extra in winnings if you hit. Pretty simple. Instead of winning for $100, you win for 110. The picks are the exact same. Your entry amount is the exact same. It's just a free profit boost. Then tomorrow, they've got No Sweat Tuesdays where you're going to get a no sweat token, meaning you can go through and make picks. Let's say, for example, I go $10 to 100. I can apply my no sweat token to it, and if I lose the pick, I literally just get my money back. It's a free chance to win $100, 200, whatever it may be. Now, beyond that, there's also a Travis Kelce special for Thursday Night Football and an unbelievable amount of discounts coming this week, boys. There is stuff happening almost every single day. If you want to check it out, use the promo code SWIFT. The longer you wait, the more you're going to miss. You might as well get signed up today so you can take advantage of the profit token. If you guys want to check it out, it is linked in the description. Use the promo code SWIFT and let's bang out the set. Okay, now the only thing you got to know while you're going through and constructing these sets is you have to pick players in the same division as the card you're looking to do. So for us personally, of course, we want to go through and get Sam Laporta, meaning we have to pick either Lions cards, Packers cards, Bears cards, or Vikings players. It doesn't matter if you pick the same one. We're probably going to pick Jack Campbell every single time just to make it simple. But yeah, all we're doing is going through, completing this set a few times. Hopefully I have enough purchases and did enough buying off camera. I'm one card shy. All right, so the final card has been purchased. Very simple. We're spending 50K per 82 overall team builder. All we're going to do is throw them in Sam Laporta. And if I remember correctly, and the prices are the same as before I started recording, we can get about 270 for this card. Doing the set for 220K and selling for 270 is a good bit of profit. That's about 25K after tax. Not horrible. I'd probably go through and do that set twice if I were to hop on today and just do what I would regularly do. I'm not going to go through and grind this for hours on end because honestly, that's kind of boring, but it's a good like 50K of profit, which is getting us closer to that target of 100,000. So Sam Laporta, he's coming home. He's actually a really solid card, and I know a lot of people have been using him on their team, so I actually would consider saving this card, but we're just going to sell him off right here. And yeah, he's selling at 269, 270 very consistently, selling literally every minute. That's going to make us a good bit of coin. Now, beyond that, once I've done my solos and I've gone through and completed maybe a couple of sets to make a little bit of profit, then it is time to play online. This is probably the more fun part of my daily routine on Madden Ultimate Team, and it kind of depends what day of the week it is, as well as how difficult I want to sweat, but I'm going to go through and pick which mode I'd like to play. Now, head-to-head ranked is nice because you can honestly get a good bit of coin for leveling up. We've talked about this before on the channel, but you're going to get between 10 to 50,000 coins if you get your rank up. And honestly, it's not super difficult. Champs, I haven't really been playing a ton. Gauntlet is a fun mode to try, and then regular season can be good. I went through and won a ring in my first regular season event and then played another one and actually lost my first game, which is kind of unfortunate. I've kind of been going through and playing ranked recently, caught a couple of DCs, which is too bad, but beyond that, we've only lost one game in our past 10, minus those 2 DCs, which was really annoying. But playing online is the final thing you're going to do. You're going to get some solid coin rewards for doing so, and while you're playing online, as well as playing your solos, you're going to get progress in a bunch of these field passes, which is going to give you a nice bit of packs and free reward. So that is my daily routine. If you guys would like to copy it, I would suggest it. It puts you in a good spot when it comes to getting all your missions completed and getting a good bit of coin value. And until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya. Peace.